Wave goodbye to her if we see her. I'll be there to check our passports, I think.
Just to put it in perspective, we're doing 70, so I take to think what they're doing.
Looks like you can get electric, you can get water, obviously certain old grey waste there with a drain. I'm guessing there's black waste somewhere. Looks like somebody's having a bad day. So again, this is a little free air in mid-north France, I would say. I'll put it on the map.
And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life.
Going into the grey tank. You've done the wee bottle, haven't you?
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel. There's so many cars.
I reckon they might rent car parking space out as well.
Are there caravans?
Yeah, well, there will be caravans, but there's not that many though. So.
This morning we're leaving Krakow and actually leaving Poland as well, so we're feeling a little sad and downbeat, to be honest. It's a bit similar to the feeling that you get after you've had a big event. The trouble with cleaning the windows. You think you've done a good job. No, but it looks, the thing is, it looks clear when you've done it.
I knew I was supposed to do that. It was like a dirty cloth.
I hadn't realised how dusty Harry had got in the time we were there. It's been very dry, so I don't know why I'm so surprised.
Wave goodbye to her if we see her.
Oh, there she is. It's been a great site and it is so convenient and we highly recommend it. We've had to really concentrate because we haven't driven for 5 days. So we're being ultra careful. And it's going to be a long one because it's 9:20 and our ETA is 5:20 and that's without breaks, so it's going to be a long day today of driving. We hadn't quite appreciated the distance that we need to drive across the south of Poland first before getting to the German border. We're guessing it has, or at least used to have, a conveyor belt in it transporting mining spoils, but we could easily be wrong.
Unfortunately, taking the wrong road simply adds to the distance and, more importantly, the journey time.
Proceed kilometres on the current road.
I'm wrong.
All against West Brom at home. It just showed everything there was to come.
And it's not long before our first break of the day. Stu is definitely going to need his stops today, as he has a long day behind the wheel of Harry. As we approach the border, the traffic all starts to slow down.
Okay, I'll be there to check our passports, I think. So we're just coming up to leaving Poland. It's been quite a trek actually coming across Poland, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Longer than we thought. So we're just coming up to the border. We weren't checked on the way in, but it looks like German security border control will check us on the way out. There's certainly a queue. I'm assuming they're just going to check our passports, but they didn't stamp our passports going one way, so I don't know. We'll find out.
Is it surprising we don't know this?
Well, only surprising that we didn't. I thought it'd been one way, both ways, but it's obviously going into Germany. They didn't check us coming from France or Luxembourg into Germany. So they're only concerned coming from the eastern countries, I guess Ukraine and Poland, etc. I don't know. Perhaps they'll present me with a load of speeding fines and parking tickets that I don't know that I've got.
Well, Stu laughs about that.
Well, on the way back we could have saved ourselves an hour and a half by going the toll roads, and we were a bit confused about how the tolls work because we'd never really come across any toll roads in Poland, did we? Because in fairness we weren't on motorways, but also in my sat nav I said to avoid toll roads, but we could have saved ourselves an hour and a half. But I don't know how that works, so if anybody does know, let us know. Is it just purely a barrier and you pay, or do you have to do it online or something?
Make a slight left turn now and then turn left.
That was so random.
That was a non-event.
You almost sound disappointed.
I am.
I think we struck lucky there because I have just read some reviews and people have been there for between 2 and 4 hours stuck in a queue, and it looks like they're just picking at random.
Well, I did see a car, but I couldn't see what plate it had on it. It was, what nationality they wanted to pull over.
Yeah, it's obviously a random stop. The German Autobahns are a pleasure to drive on, and with fair weather it's making touring in Harry that more enjoyable. Mind you, as you can see, some are in quite a hurry. To put it in perspective, we're doing 70, so I'd hate to think what they're doing. We're not quite sure if there is a speed limit. We haven't seen any speed limits every few seconds once we've.
Our channel relies on your continued support, so liking and subscribing really helps, and it's all free. We're also on social media. If you want to support us further, we have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, or simply scan the QR code on the screen to take you there.
After many miles and hours, we finally find a great free air for the night to rest up.
It was a long day. It was all right though. The drive, to be honest, in fairness, the roads are great.
Yeah, they are.
The roads are great, so that makes it easy.
It's like you're on the road for like 112 kilometres.
You're not in. That's taking us probably 7.5 hours of driving, but because you're not in traffic jams and all heat and all that, it makes it easier, to be honest, when it's like that. Right, I suggest let's get the cooking. If you can do some prep for me, and I can just chuck it all in the pot. It's nice and easy, this is. Looks like you can get electric, you can get water, obviously certain old grey waste there, the drain. I'm guessing there's black waste somewhere. Space for about 6 vans, I would say. Looks like there might be a bar there. Just where we parked up, there happened to be a bar that was open. We're not sure. We think it's a private party because they served us, but we weren't sure if we should have been served. Is that right?
I think they're probably not open to the public.
No.
We're blessed with a gorgeous sunset. And now it's time for a bit of tea.
So tonight is a single pot tea. We're just going to do a chicken supreme style. Some chicken legs, carrots, sweet corn, onion, and then throw some Philadelphia cheese in. And that'll do. Probably 30 minutes, all done. So 25 minutes later, we're about there. It's alright?
Yeah, it's really tasty. Yeah.
It's a quick meal though, isn't it?
It is, and also you don't need rice or potatoes with it.
No. No, I mean you could put roast potatoes in, but it's just another cooking process. You don't need to do it. When you get, like us, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The chicken
that
cooks
was so
well.
quick to throw together, wasn't
The
it?
Philadelphia in it is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty humid tonight, so my makeshift airflow contraption using a couple of computer fans exchanges the air in the van through the night and helps us to feel a bit cooler. To be honest, we wouldn't be without it, and it fits into the window area quite well. The little piece of wood jams the window for added security.
Morning soon arrives and we need to get on the road early, as once again we have plenty of miles to get under our belt, crossing southern Germany into northern France. A fuel stop and a chance to clear the windscreen is our first job before hitting the German Autobahns. With blue skies again, driving in Harry is a dream, and it's one of those things that owning a camper van delivers.
Southern Germany is on our list, and what we see from Harry, it seems there's a lot of green spaces. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments of South Germany as a campervan destination. Another pit stop and we're underway again.
As we approach Frankfurt, it looks like the weather is starting to change.
We actually flew into Frankfurt Airport the other year when we went to New Zealand on our motorhome adventure there. It's a busy old airport from what I recall. Our first wet weather of the trip as we come through Frankfurt Airport.
Still warm though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's interesting to see all the water vapour coming off the wings. I've never seen that before. First real traffic jam as well on the way back. Or wouldn't say traffic jam, but heavy traffic.
Yeah.
We just had a McDonald's, which was a bit expensive on the motorway. It was €18, which I'm guessing is about 15 quid. I had a double hamburger and large fries and a strawberry milkshake, and you had...
Just had a small cheeseburger, single, and medium chips, and it was £15.40.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's motorways no matter where you go in this world. Looks like somebody's having a bad day.
And as fast as the rain came, it's gone again, as we push on towards France and a target park up for the night.
So again, this is a little free Aire in mid-north France, I would say. I'll put it on the map. It's got grey water, you got black water and bins. So it's great. Nice and easy grey water on this one. Looks like you get water as well, you pay for it. 6 spots, which is good. It's been a long drive today. Probably again 6-7 hours. But it's been good driving, not much problem apart from around Frankfurt airport. The weather changed and obviously the traffic closed in, but it was all easy, to be honest. But we've broken the back of it now. We've probably got about a 3.5 hour drive tomorrow to get to our park up tomorrow, so we can take it a bit easy tomorrow. There's one there, hold on. I don't know if you can see, there's a little lizard there. Yeah, he'll start to move when I get close. Just in front of the route there. This is big, mate. Here he is, look. Here, come around here, there. No, look there. See him on the thing? No. Here, right in front of where the camera is. Right below the camera lens.
Oh shit, I was looking at that. Oh my god, he's tiny. So when I was in Australia, I had one of these in a... Oh, he's gone. I had one of these in my bedroom and I lost him. And I searched everywhere for him. And I emptied a wardrobe out because I thought he was in there. And then I looked down, he was...
So we're going for an easy tea again tonight. We're going to use the electric because it's all charged back up again, which is great really, because it means we don't use the LPG, so it's free effectively. I'm just going to do potatoes, and we're going to do some peas, and then we've got those Frankfurter type sausages that we found. That seem to be in most supermarkets we like, so that's nice and easy, to be honest. No more complicated than that. The sun's come out in the evening, gone warm. I think it's only about 21, 22, so it's dropped about 10 degrees from yesterday as we've travelled west. Pleasant enough though. There's just the 2 vans at the moment. This is my McDonald's. I think I'm just going to go for the 2. I had a double cheeseburger, so I'm struggling to eat this. As the evening draws in, it was great to get Tom the drone up, as it's been a while. He gives another perspective of where we are in the landscape.
actually played a lot of Rummikub on this trip, and it was a great way to end the evening.
I go?
Yeah, sorry.
Right, I'll have that, thank you very much. And I'll put that down. You'll go. You'll go. I thought there was somebody outside because I could hear somebody rustling, but it was actually horses. Obviously belonged to that house. Munching away. And we'll see you in the next episode, which is the final one in this series, where we finally get back to the UK and we will share our full trip costs.